You're witnessing a seismic shift. The AI revolution is unfolding at breathtaking speed. This changes everything about how we build and create. Imagine a world where AI agents and coding tools converge, redefining the fabric of creativity and innovation. Builders are now empowered to push the limits of what's possible with tools like Open Knowledge, a free, AI-driven alternative to Notion, democratizing access to advanced organizational tools. But here's the thing, this isn't just about productivity, it's about unlocking new forms of creativity. The intersection of AI and human imagination is where the real magic happens. You're seeing glimpses of this with smart model routing in AI coding platforms like Claude and Codex, streamlining development and enhancing productivity. But what happens when AI starts to influence the creative process itself? What does it mean for the future of entertainment? When a children's animation studio like Peppa Pig considers cloning child actors' voices with AI. This raises more questions than answers. Can AI truly replicate the essence of human creativity, or are we entering uncharted territory? But here's the part nobody saw coming. The real game changers aren't the big names, but the innovators working at the intersection of creativity and technology. What are they building, and how will it change the world? Vocabulary, convergence, revolution, empowerment, creativity, intersection. You're witnessing a seismic shift in the AI landscape, where innovation is no longer the exclusive domain of big players. Open Knowledge is leading the charge, offering a free, AI-driven alternative to popular productivity tools like Notion and Obsidian. This initiative has the potential to democratize access to advanced organizational tools for creators, a move that could shake the very foundations of the industry. As discussed on Hacker News, Open Knowledge aims to provide a powerful, open-source solution that empowers builders without the constraints of proprietary software. The implications are massive. With Open Knowledge, creators can leverage AI-driven tools to streamline their workflows, enhance collaboration, and boost productivity. But what does this mean for the future of productivity and the role of proprietary software? Will Notion and Obsidian be able to keep up with the open-source alternative, or will they be forced to adapt to a new reality? As Open Knowledge gains traction, one thing is clear. The traditional paradigm of productivity is about to be turned on its head. The question is, what's next for Open Knowledge, and how will it change the game for builders and creators? But before we dive into that, let's take a closer look at another development that's set to revolutionize the way we build and create. The introduction of smart model routing in AI coding platforms. Vocabulary, democratize, open source, proprietary, productivity, innovation. Smart model routing. It sounds technical, but it's a game changer. Claude and Codex have rolled out this feature, and it's about to flip coding on its head. Imagine harnessing multiple AI models, selectively switching between them based on the task at hand. That's the promise here. Why does this matter? Simple. It could slash development time. No more one-size-fits-all approaches. You can choose the right tool for the job, boosting your productivity to new heights. As one developer on Hacker News put it, it's like having a Swiss Army knife for coding. You need speed? You got it. You need precision? Just route it right. But hold on. As efficiency skyrockets, so do the stakes. Where do the real challenges lie? Think about it. With multiple models in play, the complexity of integration increases. It's not just about writing code anymore. It's about orchestrating a symphony of AI capabilities. You're not just a coder. You're a conductor, navigating a landscape that's evolving faster than ever. And here's the kicker. What happens when builders rely heavily on these tools? Will we lose the art of coding? The nuances, the creativity? Or will this lead to a new wave of innovation, where builders are liberated to focus on higher-level problems instead of getting bogged down by the mundane? As we stand on the brink of this revolution, one thing is clear. Smart model routing is more than a tool. It's a shift in the fabric of development itself. But will that shift empower builders, or will it overshadow their creativity? Stay tuned as we peel back the layers on how AI is reshaping creativity in unexpected ways. You think you've seen it all with AI, from revolutionizing coding tools to transforming productivity software. But here's what almost nobody is talking about: the dark side of AI adoption in entertainment. A children's animation studio, Peppa Pig, plans to use AI to clone child actors' voices indefinitely. Yes, you heard that right. Indefinitely. The implications are profound. This isn't just about saving production costs or streamlining voice acting. It's about the very essence of artistic expression. What happens when a child's voice, their unique talent, is replicated and owned by a corporation? Do we risk reducing human creativity to a mere commodity? The studio might argue it's just a practical solution, but the truth is, this sets a precedent. If AI can replace child actors, what's to stop it from replacing adult actors, musicians, or even writers? The line between progress and exploitation is thin. As AI's influence in entertainment grows, we need to ask, what are the ethical boundaries? Who gets to decide what's acceptable and what's not? The future of artistic expression hangs in the balance. But what does this mean for the future of creativity itself? You're watching the AI landscape evolve at breakneck speed, with cutting-edge tools and platforms emerging every day. But here's the thing. While everyone's fixated on the big names, the real game is happening somewhere else. It's at the intersection of creativity and technology, where the most innovative builders are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Take open knowledge, for example, an open-source, AI-driven alternative to Notion and Obsidian. This isn't just about providing a free tool. It's about democratizing access to advanced organizational tools for creators. As one commenter on Hacker News put it, the future of knowledge management is open. But what does this really mean for builders? It means they can leverage powerful tools without the constraints of proprietary software, unlocking new levels of creativity and productivity. And it's not just open knowledge. The introduction of smart model routing in AI coding platforms like Claude and Codex is streamlining the development process, allowing for more efficient coding workflows. But what if the most impactful innovations aren't about the tools themselves, but how they empower a new generation of builders to redefine what's possible? What if the real game changers are the ones who can harness the power of AI to create something entirely new? That's where things get really interesting. Because when you combine creativity and technology, you get something that can't be replicated, a spark that ignites a whole new wave of innovation. But there's a catch. As AI becomes more pervasive, the line between creativity and automation starts to blur. So, what does this mean for the future of building and creating? Vocabulary, innovation, empowerment, creativity, automation, intersection. You've seen the intersection of creativity and technology up close, from open knowledge's AI-driven alternative to Notion, to smart model routing in Claude and Codex, and even the controversial plan to clone child actors' voices with AI. These stories might seem unrelated at first, but they all point to one thing. The future of AI belongs to those who harness its power to empower creators. The real game changers aren't just the big names, but the innovators who dare to merge art and code. With open knowledge, builders can leverage AI without proprietary constraints. Smart model routing streamlines coding workflows, reducing development time and boosting productivity. But it's the application of AI in creative industries that raises the stakes and the questions. Can we clone voices without compromising ethics? Where do we draw the line between innovation and exploitation? These are the conversations we need to have. As we stand at the forefront of this AI revolution, one thing is clear. The future belongs to those who harness the power of creativity and technology. You want to stay ahead of the curve, to explore the next wave of innovations that will change the game. If you want to be part of the conversation that's shaping the future of AI, you know what to do. Subscribe now, and let's dive into the next big story. What happens when AI meets the music industry? The stakes are high, the possibilities endless. Vocabulaire, unfo, révolution, innovateur, exploitation, conversation.